Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to your reading. So today I'm going to be asking who's coming toward you in love. I'm going to pull from a few oracle decks and then I'm going to get into the tarot. I'll be using the Miss Cleo tarot. All right, I'm going to open up here with the Wisdom of the Oracle, the Lenormand, and the Island Time Wellness just to see general direction of who's coming in for love, either your love life or literal love, like a person, a child, a grandchild, a pet, love. It's something that you've been wanting, and it would be like a gift from the universe, like an Ace of Cups, love. Who's coming in for Scorpio? Truth be told, the fates on the bottom. Go the distance, truth be told. All right, go the distance did come out in the reverse, but we'll see what else. It could be something is on a pause or a break, something you may need clarity about, something that you may need to know about, whether it's something you need to be self-aware of or within others around you. Go the distance is that fire energy. It's that Mars energy, like that's one of your ruling planets. And it's fiery, it's fast, it's very Mars. Okay. Some of you might be in a karmic situation or have a hater with this snake and with this Lover's card here in the reverse. All right. So this also says you know, that's what it would tell me, is that you might be in a karmic relationship or a karmic with someone. Okay. If it's not love, it would be like a very close person to you, very close with this here. Being in the reverse, this person you would have thought was your match, in other words, but it would have been like um, a false divine counterpart. In other words, you would have thought this was like your soulmate, but it was more of like a karmic soulmate. You're not with the real one here. Yeah, we have the sacred book of knowledge. For me, I get this a lot when I deal with divine counterparts. Because your story is never ending. There's many stories in this book here with you and your counterpart. And you come into life, you either find or meet your counterpart or or you don't. It depends if you both enter in the same incarnation. So this is interesting. I got this for one other sign and I cannot remember. Which sign. I feel like it's going to unlock a path. We have the path here in reverse and we have this go the distance. So I feel there's something here, but we just got to be honest about something or find the truth in something or about something. And that literal truth could be looking within, because this owl is holding the window and it's basically saying the truth is within you. Take off the facade is what it's saying, and be honest with yourself, right? I mean, we know you're not going to tell anybody your feelings, but it's saying, Scorpio, be honest with yourself, because that is the key to unlocking this go the distance, unlocking this path. And this birchwood, there's like an enemy, and it's just weird. It's this, you have like a hater, okay? Doesn't want to see you do well. Wow, that's kind of intense. I mean, I know you can handle energies like that all day long, right? It's to handle intense energies, it's your thing. You have Mars and you have Pluto. But it's like, this is the blockage. It's being honest with yourself about a situation. Now, if you're in a karmic situation, right, that would say be honest with yourself about that, right? Just look at it for what it is, because on the other side of that karmic relationship would be all of this. This would come in the upright. Now it's in the reverse. You'd be with the one you're supposed to, and it would be very happy. It would be what you hoped and wished for. It would be a happy change. So something here, you have to just be real with yourself about someone in your life who is not showing up for you the way they should. That's how I see it. I feel you're showing up for someone way more than someone's showing up for you. And like, the blockage is this hate. The blockage is this hate. But for some of you guys, and I don't want to say it, but for some of you guys, the hate is coming from yourself. Like, it's your own really deep, eternal pain and trauma, the stuff that's buried really deep, like it's anchored deep in your emotions. Some of this is the stuff you have to get real with yourself about, stuff that you might have buried way, way from the past. And it's been a blockage. It's been blocking your path. It's a devil in your life, whether it's an actual person or a traumatic event that happened to you. It's been a devil in your life. You know what I mean? It's been a demon, a thorn in your side. It doesn't literally have to be like a coworker. No, this is something internal, because the truth is you got to look within. That's where the answer is. Really, it's between you and God. Looking within, you're doing your work. I feel like, sure, some of you could have like an enemy hating on you, but this is deep because we have the anchor. This is tumultuous water. This is spiritual wisdom and knowledge. This is deep. It goes deeper than that. It goes within, and it starts with being real with yourself. You're in touch with your emotions, but it's almost like, it's not that you're not in touch with your emotions. It's more or less that there is something in your emotions really deeply buried that's been blocking your path all along. That's why I feel this is deeply rooted, but instead of being deeply rooted in dirt, it's deeply buried in the ocean, which is, nobody knows the deepest depth of the ocean. But whatever that is, it's the blockage to the divine path you have. It literally can just be one's own demons. This is, this snake card and this birchwood. It's very bad. It's very karmic. It's very dark energy. It can be aggressive. It can be violent. It can be, like a volcano. Like if you have all these emotions stirring up inside of you, and then one day just kind of sort of lash out, like, this is the stuff that you have to look at, because one day it could come out like that and you can't take it back, right? One day you could lash out at somebody or something and you can't take it back, because all this stuff is just, it's buried. It's not buried. It's floating around. So it's like when you get close to it, it floats away. It's very deep. When this gets unlocked, the candle went out. When this gets unlocked, right? When you go within, deep within yourself and your emotions, it unlocks a new path. And it's going to be a path that's everything you wanted. It unlocks this. This is written for you. It's written for you in the book. Okay? You're not destined, or you weren't supposed to be destined, to be living in this torment or torture, whatever it is. It could be one's own fears that, whatever is this devil in your life, this it's got to be put to rest, and that's what's on the bottom. It's got to be put to rest. And for some of you, it could go back to Egypt, because like these two cards remind me a lot of Egypt: sacred knowledge, sacred paths, sacred counterparts. We're going to get into the tarot to see more about what can unblock, or, I really feel this is deep within. Not that I don't feel that you're self-hating. I just feel that you carry a lot of stuff around, baggage, a lot of emotions, deep buried stuff. And some of it, maybe life just happened and you just weren't able, or maybe you're just coming to a point now where you're starting to look back and you're maybe noticing some patterns in your life that go way back, and you're like, okay, you know, going within releases this blockage. So it's something deeply buried, and you're going to have to use your own discernment on that. But it needs to be put to rest so that everything you want can come in for you. Whatever it is, it would be like making peace with yourself, and making peace with yourself with whatever this is inside of you that's just is deep. It doesn't want to show what it is, but it's been a devil in your life. It's been a demon. It's been, and it can cause a lot of rage and aggression to come out if it doesn't come out in a healthy way. It could come out in an unhealthy way, in a Mars day, when Mars isn't very happy, that explosive, especially Mars and Uranus, that's kind of, you wouldn't expect that stuff. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, jealousy, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So this is a lot to do about yourself more than anyone. I think what it's trying to say, because I'm trying to see what love is coming into your life, and I think what it's saying, Scorpio, is the love is kind of on hold until someone goes within, deep within. Now, I mean, we could spin this. It's the other person that's coming into your future. Maybe that other person has to go through all this, and then you guys will line up. But I'm getting a lot about self-work, going within. There's something very deeply buried that's a trauma. It's a very emotionally hard thing to let go of. It's deeply buried. Maybe one thought they let go of it and they didn't. But it's really been a devil. It's really been a devil in someone's life. This trauma has wreaked a lot of havoc in someone's life. Someone always plays the event, and someone always probably grew up feeling like they weren't enough. There's some traumatic event that gets replayed, and it made them feel like they weren't enough, and it's going within, deep within. But when this work happens, beautiful divine path instantly opens up. This is the fastest animal on the planet. It's the cheetah, 68 miles an hour. This is how fast your destiny gets unlocked, Scorpio. Insta quick. Insta quick. Yeah. I mean, that's motivational to do the work, but tap into your ability, Scorpio, to be regiment oriented. You have a great ability. You have a great ability to control your emotions, but you have also a great ability to stick to something that's healthy and good for yourself. Like, you have the ability to attack this devil in your life and get rid of it for good, so that you can unlock this abundance. You have the planets it takes. You are known as the sign of making transitions and transformations and having death and rebirth. You are that sign. So I definitely know if there's anyone who can transform this dark energy into love and light, it's you. You can literally take that devil energy and turn it to light. But this energy seems to be within the self, within inside. That's why the window is here in this in the heart of the owl. Be honest with yourself about the past and about how it's affected your path. Because right after that, it unlocks your path. Fast. Ten of Staff. Let go of the burdens and love comes in. I'm hearing that old song by Van Halen, or is it Van Hagar? It's an old 80s thing, but Ten of Staffs reverse. Let go of the burden, release. Ace of Cups comes in. That's it. Love comes walking in. Drop the trauma. Basically what this is all saying, and I mean, I could drag out this reading, but I don't want to. Everything that you want, Scorpio, is ready to be unlocked. Everything that you want is ready to be unlocked once you do that work. Everything you want. You have the 9 and 10 of Cups in reverse. You have the Emperor and these messages and the upright. As soon as you do this work on yourself, you get what you want. Just have to go within. Anything else want to come out? That's when you get everything. Whatever you've been wanting, it's just saying go within. Just go within. That's one of your things that you probably signed up to do. One of your missions was to let go of something traumatic and to have a transformation, and it's time. It's saying it's time. You've been holding on to some stuff for a long time, Scorpio. That may be for you, and something traumatic. It could be saying it's time now. It definitely was saying Ace of Cups, no, Ace of Coins, Ace of Staff. The Ace of Staff is on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Coins. These are brand new beginnings from the universe. It's the universe granting you enough money, enough opportunity, enough of something so you can turn this into the 10 of Pentacles, so that you can turn this into a legacy and leave wealth to your kids and your family and to the universe, into the planet. You can leave a legacy behind. It all starts with this Ace of Coins. This Ace of Coins is the gift of the universe giving you a leg up, saying, okay, I'm giving you enough, Scorpio. Now you better go do what I'm sending you to do. And it's going to be something you love to do. Some of it could be art. We have the Ace of Wands. But it's going to lead you to a lot of money if you manage it right. Some of you guys, man, you're just tired of being broke. But you have a gift that you're not utilizing, and you need to go within. Maybe literally that gift is talking about this trauma and this pain to others, or maybe you just literally, there's something you can do that you can be passionate about. Is something creative. So it could be culinary, it could be art, it could be anything that is creative. You have this gift and you're not utilizing it. That's why you're broke. If you're broke, that's why you're broke. You have to go within. There's something within you that's a very creative spark. It leads to family wealth and legacy. So who would this person be coming in toward, Scorpio, in love after this work is done? That's a whole stack there, guys. I mean, I like challenges, but geez. It seems like somebody already sees you as the right one. So this is someone you know. If you're not with someone, you know them. Or if you were with them and they did you wrong, right? And you thought you'd never see them again. You thought they were happier somewhere else. Well, looks like that ended for them. Now they recognize that you were the one who brought them peace. Now they recognize you were the peaceful one. And it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. It's fire energy. Definitely someone who's a strong-willed person, attractive, okay? Spunky and fiery. That's who is coming in for love after this internal work. But it could be a twin flame because we have that. What I relate to the Lover's card. Yeah. Money's going to come in once you do that. If you're having any sort of money problems, it has a lot to do with the universe is kind of just like saying, okay, look at what we got going on here, Scorpio. Go within. There's this devil in your life, this thorn in your side. It's traumatic and it's buried deep within you. Getting that out is going to unlock this path. And fast. Drop the burden, love comes in. Oh, I just realized, yeah, you have, oh, I just realized, you have 3 aces, Scorpio. Jeez, you had the ace. You had the ace of wands, the ace of cups, and the ace of coins. Only thing we were missing is the ace of swords, and you don't really need the ace of swords, you know? Not for this. This is a beautiful, beautiful connection that's coming in. You guys could even have a family together. Go all the way here. I'm telling you, this opportunity, once you finish the work of going within yourself and clearing out your closet, this will be an event that you play over and over in your head, and it's made you feel like you're not enough. It's worked in a negative way in your life, and it's held you back. Admitting that truth to yourself unlocks this key from the universe. This key leads to love, and letting that past go, that trauma, and it leads to a legacy, and it leads to a lot of money. It sure does. It leads to you being a major manifester. You become a person then who tries many things, and then you pick the one that sticks, and you ain't broke no more. You won't be broke no more. You'll try a few things, and then you're going to pick the one that sticks, and there's going to be something that sticks beautiful for you, Scorpio. I don't know what it is. It's some gift, some talent you were born with, and you're meant to share it with the world. Let's close out with a starseed. Let's close out with starseed. Because I do have that energy here that, you know, the person you're going to be linked up with in the future after this is, you know, a divine counterpart. I feel it's very much twin flame, divine counterpart, very strong high level soulmate stuff here. We have on the bottom deep cellular healing. So I've not been wrong about your reading. If you don't need no healing, Scorpio, this isn't for you. This is a Scorpio that needs deep healing from something very traumatic. I promise you, these cards are also saying, Scorpio, that your destiny will be unlocked very fast once you do this. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. You know, do what works for you, Scorpio. A lot of people have told me as a tarot reader, well, don't tell me what's going to happen. Tell me how to avoid it, or tell me what I should do about it. I'm just going to say what I do every day in my life, because I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell anyone what to do. I just give messages. But in my everyday life, in my old age, what I have learned is to wake up and just be thankful every day for what I have. Basically, my words are, thank you, God, for everything that I have, and let your will be in my life today. Basically, I'm just a vessel for God. And I'm moving through life a lot better than I used to with that frame of mind. It works for me. I can't tell you what's going to work for you. I wish I could. But I think that going within and just being real, starting with the most traumatic event that you can't get out of your head, is going to take you to that place, and you're going to become aware of your own self-navigation, your own self-awareness of where you are mentally, physically, spiritually. So that's your reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste.